It wasn't handball.
I'm about ready to
I saw I hit our defender who's on the front post. It looked like a header right here, but close.
Yes.
Yeah, our guards are pretty bad.
And everything else.
This overtime's pretty good though, but dude, if you Winfield though, man, it's like watching like a Premier League team play.
Really?
Like,
I was on my way
yeah,
back.
which is weird because last year they were more hyped up and they were terrible, absolutely garbage. But this year it's like a whole new set of girls and they're so much better. Like they have
Have you seen anything like this?
2 attacking midfielders and 3 strikers, and they just keep interchanging the whole time, never stopping. You know how hard that's to defend. You know when they just keep running in circles, it's just like
That is the worst.
and they never stop for the whole 90 or 80 minutes. So they killed us. This seems a little more traditional.
The lady that was down there yelling at my kid on the field. I was about to go. It wasn't on site, so I was watching it play. But for an adult to sit up in the stands and harass my kid, I was about ready to smack her. Grow up.
Good lady!
Let's go!
How's Early doing?
Good, man. She's working hard. He's an LPN at a assisted living place, and it's only hard because they get a new schedule in 2 weeks.
You get new work schedule?
Yeah, so we have to work around it. And like for some reason, like I guess they know my mom's good for it, but she worked yesterday from 10:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. this morning. Tonight she works from 10:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. But then later
on that night shift, Dave.
it changes every week.
That's tough.
But then
that's real tough. That it changes from nights to days all the time.
But then she got even more screwed because she'll get home at like 8, and then she has to go back to work from 2:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. all tomorrow.
It's like 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, so
That's terrible.
but then like she'll get like 3 days off, so it kind of evens out. But at the same time, it's kind of like
That's the one thing I like about my schedules. I work 3 12-hour shifts, and then I have 4 days off a week most of the time. It's not always worked out like that. Like sometimes it's kind of funky. Like I'll work 2 on 1.
yeah.
Type deal, but
Well, she's an LPN, so I guess it works differently for that, right? I'm not really sure.
it should. I guess at least the scheduling.
I guess it's just the way that place works. But
There you go.
That's a shoulder. That's now hold her by the hands. Come on.
Hey, Yellow, you gonna do anything today?
Oh, handball!
Thank you.
10%.
I'm gonna go to my buddy's house and watch the football game.
Pathetic, Yellow.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone who can take Gabby to eat really quick that wouldn't be crowded.
It's not crowded.
I guess like Chipotle and all that would be fun.
Yeah.
Some good little large place, I figured.
Get out there, get out there, get out there, get out there, get out there.
Qdoba, Panera Bread. There's a
We'll
bunch
see.
of different options really right along that beat. Chick-fil-A. Love Chick-fil-A.
Oh, and it's Saturday, so it's open.
Yeah, I know. Chicken ever. Good old number 1.
Way to play, Peyton!
Gloria's doing pretty good.
Yeah. Gloria being Gloria. Some decisions are just kind of weird. Like,
Hey, juniors, your mommy know you're out today?
she's been, we have 2 cars, and they're under my mom and my name. So we pretty much let her borrow 1 car. And then she moved in with us, and most of the time my mom and I work out the schedule just to use my car. So my sister takes it, so I can take the car and go out for a whole night. And we'll just be like, what if we really needed that car? And then like sometimes she won't be back in the morning. It's just like, well, what if I was called into work and
Needed the car.
and like she gets the kids every Thursday night. And the past 3 weeks she's had them. She'll get home, she'll be with them until like 8, and then we'll get home from like Gabby's game or something, and then she'll be like, oh, I need to go out shopping for the kids. And she won't come home until like 2 a.m. So it's kind of like, what are you doing? It's like, why happens if you get these kids full time? You're just going to let us take care of them for a while? I mean, like...
What's happening with her and Josh?
I mean, they split up. They're actually going to mediations every month now for the kids.
Really?
So she gets the kids, I think, every Thursday night and every Saturday night now. Which is fine if she doesn't just like kind of drop them on us. But yeah, she's just kind of where her head's at sometimes because right now she's working, you know, as a waitress at a Mexican restaurant down there, and you know, like it's all about tips there.
Yeah.
But she like when she's doing it, sometimes she's like, oh, she has a really good night. She'll tell me how much she makes $50 in a night. I mean, I make $300 every 2 weeks. So I mean, that's as much as I make, I guess, in that same period. But then she'll always be like, when we do use the car, it's always on yellow light. And we're just like, where's your money going? It's like, oh, I had to spend it all. Like, on what? She won't tell us. And then we'll